Well, there you are. This is for Ian Watson. Ian, this is, well, it's a wet day. Look at it, it's blinking awful. But there we are. This is a concept design. Been talking to a designer in London today. And for me, though I'm formally trained, I can do a concept design like this once I've got an idea and listen to the client's brief. I can produce something like this in about 20 minutes. It's quick, it's simple, and I'm not just relying on my designs when I do this, and I can get it done quick and adds a lot of value to the customer. It doesn't cost me much more time. I can get the money back in the quote itself, and it's simple and it's self-explanatory. So I'm going to go down and see this client now. I'm going to show you how fast I can produce this content. The time is now, let's have a look now. The time is now 9:54. So I've got some samples in the back. I've got this design. I'm going to go down and see the client and see how fast I can produce content, and look, valid content, hopefully. Stay tuned. Well, I'm here and I'm 3 minutes late, so I better get in and see them. I got some samples, some slabs, some aero board decking, and I'm going to go see them. And we are doing a job around the corner. Whether we get this one or not, I don't know, but just can't take it for granted, really, can you? What a dreadful day. It's absolutely awful. That's the thing, isn't it? When you're going along to see your client, they invite you in, they offer you a cup of coffee and have a chat to you. If they do, some don't, and that's absolutely fine, but they won't get the benefit of your knowledge unless they give you the time. So, right, here we are. We've seen the client now, and they love the design. They think it's good, very impressed with it, and they can actually see how structured we are and how we deal with things. They've expressed they want the decking a little bit more bigger. The area around the top of the garage, they want that to be in keeping with the main patio near the house. So that's how concepts work. You know, when you go and see a client for the first time, they give you their brief, but sometimes their detail, it's not a detailed brief, it's just a brief and an outline. So you have to go through this process and you have to tweak it, just fine tune it to get to that point. So it is now 10:41. I don't know what time it was when I left us on that video. Let's just see what moves on next with this vlog. See you soon. Well, this is how it goes. It's not the same t-shirt as well from the other day. It is now, what's the time? Let's have a look, see what the time is. I've just had a conversation with Graham, and what a lovely guy he was. The time is 11:17 now. I've arrived in Cardiff, and just got to get a spa for a client. Got to get a spa, one of those little, like the plastic ones, not those expensive ones, like a spa, you know, the blow up ones. So we're going to get that now. 11:17. Let's put this content together. Yeah, just been talking to Graham. Had a fantastic conversation with Graham and talking about his paving, and I was hands free, so it was all great. So here we go. Well, here we are. We're back in the van, in the car rather, in Alison's car, and I've just been into the great outdoors because I buy a bit of gear there. The time is now 11:31. Look at this. Turn that off. £10 a tenner, and don't I look good in it? Well, we're in B&Q at the moment because they've got these lazy spas. This is a Vegas one here. It is, how much is this, Andrew?
325.
325, and they're good, aren't they? So this is for a client of ours, and they just want us to pick it up. So this is going to go in their garden, and I've been in these before. They're great, like, you know, and they last. You know, it's not one of those big spas, is it? But it's let's just go see if they got one to stop. Well, I just want to just post on the personal side of things. I've just been told that my belly's gone down, and in the week somebody told me that so I should bick my head. So things are looking up. Well, there we are. It's 6:15 now this morning, and that's the concept that I showed the client yesterday, potential client, and now I have to make a couple of changes, not a lot, but it improves my drawing skills, and hopefully the client will look at it and think, this is the person I want to work with, because they're keen, they're passionate, and they can clearly demonstrate about design principles, etc. So here we go. Well, it's 7:36. That's the original concept with a little bit of colour, just to give an idea. And this is what I've ended up with. I've coloured it in, not intensely, but to add a little bit of colour, just so you can see the different areas. You've got the planting areas, you've got this paved area and a diagonal, and the 2x2s. The intention is they'll be square with a circle in the middle. It's all a circular base, and the reason for that, make the small garden look a lot bigger than what it is. Decked area in the corner. Against this decked area, we've got this living wall right here. A few mistakes, but the idea is it's a concept.